Okay, I wanted to make another video about my modded Xbox to show you what can be done with it. Okay, so here's the modded Xbox with red LED in the controller ports, nice paint job, 300 gigabyte hard drive, and SmartXX OCP mod chip with the Executor 2 version 5035 BIOS. It has, as you can see, 3 slots for a BIOS. The original BIOS would be like launching the factory BIOS, which you could still do if you wanted to play like Xbox Live back in the day. There were ways to do that, but what I want to do is launch the Executor 2 BIOS, and you'll see this come up. I can change the colors of this too. I changed it, as you can see, it's red. It says hacked by man instead of Microsoft. That's what it usually says. Now it launches Xbox Media Center. Okay. This is a great dashboard to use, the best one to use. This is actually how what Kodi is today. This is how Kodi started out on the Xbox Media Center. It was a homebrew app for modded Xbox. Pretty crazy, huh? Anyhow, let me show you some cool stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go to programs, and here's all my stuff on here. I could go and play a DVD, if I had a DVD game in there, I could play it, including burned games. It'll play. Original Xbox games. Those are all the original Xbox games I have installed on the hard drive. I can play them right off the hard drive. But what I want to focus on right now are emulators, because this is the cool stuff. Now, MAMEoX, that means MAME on Xbox launcher. I'm going to launch that. And here it is, MAME on Xbox. Now, look at all the games. Thousands of arcade games. Qbert. Basically, anything you can think about that you used to play in the arcade is on here. Just tons and tons of them. Let me think of one. Okay, how about Super Street Fighter 2? Let's look for it. That was a kick-ass game. There's a bunch of Street Fighter 2s. But Super Street Fighter 2 was a really cool one. Here we go. Super Street Fighter 2. There's a US, a world. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo World. Let's go to that. Loading. It'll come on, load up. This is the ROM loading. Loading all the files. Tells you how much memory it uses. Loading completed. Now it'll say OK. type OK on here, you just have to hit left, right on this thing. You do that again, left, right. Boom. Here it is. Now, I'm not going to be able to play this good because I'm playing with one hand, but I'm just showing you this, just to show you. Now, this is the original arcade version. So, I mean, it has all the original arcade graphics. It looks great on the TV. It's wonderful. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this. There's a special button combination you can press to get it to reset. I'm not sure if I pressed the right one. No, I didn't. It was the black button and both trigger buttons. Okay. That brings me back to my dashboard. So let's go to emulators. S9X. That would be a Super Nintendo emulator. Sure, you guys have a lot of favorite Super Nintendo games. Look at all the ones here. We'll get on to USA because that's what we want to play, and that's where most of the ROMs are. All these ROMs are installed on my hard drive, by the way, too. Look at them all. Just tons and tons and tons. And this is the same for Genesis, Atari, N64. I just got a ton of ROMs on here. So, let me think of a cool Super Nintendo game. What would be a cool Super Nintendo game to play? I don't even know. Super Mario World. Let me go find it. Everybody loves Super Mario World and Super Mario World 2 and all that. So here we go, Super Mario World. Remember this? This is the original Super Mario World. It's the same exact game that was played on the Super Nintendo. I mean, they literally, what they do is they take the cartridge, dump the game from it, and it's the same exact data, and then the emulator acts as the system in software. Okay, it acts like a hardware system, but it's all done in software, and it runs the game. You can have hours of fun playing this. Excite Bike, well, that's on the regular Nintendo. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out's on there. I mean, anything you could think of, basically, is on this thing. It's pretty amazing. So, I'm going to end this there. I just wanted to kind of show just a little taste of what this thing can do. So, anyhow, hope you think that's cool.